Hey, good day, everyone. It is Sunday, July 26th, 2026. The month is flying by, but the team tells me, and I'm 100% convinced that we have a great show coming up for you today. But before we get started, we want to take off our hats, put your hand over our hearts, and say the Pledge of Allegiance with me, and say it like you mean it. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. When you say that pledge, put some feeling into it. Let other people hear it, that they know that we love this absolutely great country. Every show, we want to make sure that we honor and salute all of our service members, those currently serving, those that have served in the past, and those that are signing up for our future freedom. Thanking our first responders. That's our policemen, firemen, doctors, nurses, paramedics, canine officers. They're out there vigilant 24/7, looking out for us, taking care of our needs. When we need to go to that emergency room, when we need to call the police, the fire, they are there for us. We thank each and every one of them. But especially never, ever forgetting those heroes that made the ultimate sacrifice so that we could be free and enjoy all of the wonderful things that we're doing today. Hey, we're getting the show started off a little different today because we understand we got the chef on the line, and the chef is on the go. So we are going to see directly getting hold of the chef right away. So let's see what we can do on that. Do we got the chef? Chef!
Bonjour, Monsieur Daze.
Hey, bonjour.
How are you today on this beautiful Sunday?
I'm wonderful. I golfed already.
I am in St. Louis today, meeting lots of great people, and some of them, they listen to the Dave C. Show.
Well, we hope all of them do.
Anyway, hope you're doing well.
Doing well.
Today I have for you something I like to call the strawberry summer rolls. Now, strawberry summer rolls are a refreshing and perfect dish for warm weather. They typically consist of rice paper wraps filled with fresh strawberries, vegetables, sometimes proteins, making them the healthy snack or the appetizer you will need. You got this, Dave C? You will need rice paper. This is wrapping the fillings. So briefly to soften, you will need strawberries, fresh sliced strawberries. Oh, they are the star of the show. Vegetables, you will need leafy greens, shredded carrots, cucumbers for crunch. As far as herbs, you will need fresh mint or basil to enhance the flavor.
Chef, slow down. I lost my pen.
Dipping sauces. A mix of peanut butter, lime juice, and honey are popular selections. Now, are you listening? I hope so. This is how we prepare. We soak the rice paper, dip each rice paper in warm water for maybe 3 seconds till it's soft and pliable. Then we are going to fill and roll. Fill and roll, fill and roll. You place your strawberries and other fillings in the center. Fold the sides and roll tightly. To serve, pair with a dipping sauce for added flavor. Oh, Monsieur Dave C., these rolls are not only delicious, but also you can fix them how you want, allowing for various fillings based on your preference or seasonal ingredients. And Mr. Dave C.,
Yes.
those are the strawberry summer rolls.
Sounds real good, Chef.
St. Louis today. Hope to see you soon, Mr. Dave
You will,
C.
you will.
This is the Chef Gateau, and we were out, and we are about, and we are on the move. Have a great one, Mr. Dave.
Hey, Chef, thanks for taking the time this morning. We wanted to get you in. We know you're busy. You know that you got planes to catch. You got all kinds of stuff going on. So we do appreciate you being here. First thing on our show today. Hey, let's go ahead and check in on some local regional weather. Today in Brownsburg, Indiana, going to pass some clouds this afternoon, high of 83, winds out of the west 5 to 10. That sun came up at 6:38, sets at 9:04. Tonight, going to have some clouds, low of 72, mild winds. So looks to be a good, comfortable night, whatever your plans happen to be. Now, as for Monday, scattered thunderstorms, especially in the morning. Storms may contain strong gusty winds, high near 85. Winds out of the south-southwest 10 to 15. Chance of rain 50%. So make sure you have that umbrella or that rain jacket with you. Monday night, few clouds, low 72. Winds out of the west-southwest 10 to 15. And your chances of rain will be about 25%. And if your travels are taking you to Bloomington, Indiana today, going to be cloudy, high of 83. The wind's going to be generally mild, 5 to 10. Your sun came up at 6:41 and it'll set at 9:03. Tonight, few clouds, low of 72. The winds will just be light. So looks like a good evening if you're in Bloomington. On Monday, scattered thunderstorms in the morning, partly cloudy skies late, high of 86, so it's going to be a warm one. Winds out of the south-southwest 5 to 10, chance of rain 40%. And Monday night, partly cloudy skies, low of 74, winds out of the southwest at 5 to 10. And if you're headed over to Toledo, Ohio today, or I should say up to Toledo, Ohio, this afternoon going up to 86. Very little chance of precipitation, cloudy skies, winds out of the west 5 to 10. Your sun came up at 6:22 and it'll set at 8:58. Tonight, partly cloudy, low of 69. Seems like a real good night for sleeping or whatever you're doing. If you're barbecuing, grilling. So it looks like a nice night, just a 10% chance of precipitation. On Monday, it changes a little bit. Partly to mostly cloudy with a chance of thunderstorms. Potential for severe thunderstorms, high of 86. That chance of rain is 30%, but those winds could get a little gusty. On Monday night, scattered thunderstorms during the evening, then partly cloudy overnight. You might have severe thunderstorms, low of 69. Winds out of the west-southwest, 5 to 10, but your chance of rain is 50%. And that is your local regional weather update here on the Dave C. Show. Hey, would you like a little would you rather? Would you rather have a rewind button for your life or have a pause button for your life? Would you rather live in a big city with no nature nearby or live in the countryside with no city nearby? Would you rather be able to speak every language fluently or be able to play every instrument expertly? Would you always rather be 10 minutes late or always be 20 minutes early? And that is your Would You Rather on this Sunday. We love to talk about it. We promote it. We live it. We love and do our best to promote local businesses in our area all around. Whether you live in a big city, small town, wherever you may be, local business is the blood and heartbeat of your town, city, and state. So make sure, get out and support local business and organizations in your area every single day. And we love talking about our dogs. And in today's Dog Days, our little poem for you today is Joyful Tales. In the field of green and sky so blue, furry friend forever true, with wagging tails and hearts aglow, our bond with dogs continues to grow. Bounding paws and playful bark, and every moment light and spark. Furry hugs and sloppy kisses, oh, the joy that never misses. Furry ears that listen well, secrets kept they'll never tell. A loyal friend through thick and thin, in every loss, in every win. Sunset walks and morning dew, adventures old, adventures new. Underneath the starry night, guiding us with love so bright. So here's the dogs, our pals so dear, whose presence banishes every fear, and every woof and every cheer, a friendship that's crystal clear. Don't forget, this beautiful studio is provided by Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter in beautiful Brownsburg, Indiana, where we broadcast from. You can find Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter page on Facebook. BFAC offers free membership to local businesses and organizations to get their message out for free. If you're a local business or organization, become a member today. Over 3,800 free advertising members and organizations. Only a couple things. We accept zero negative commenting. If there's a problem with any member service, you need to contact them. They are not a complaint forum. And please, one post per member business organization a day. At Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter, we eliminate the chatter, clatter, crap. Hey, we know it's Brickyard time. We know if you're getting ready for the Brickyard 400, but there's other goings on also. At the Indianapolis Raceway Park, right in Brownsburg on 136, coming up August 7th to the 9th, it's the NHRA D3 Lucas Oil Drag Racing Series. On August 13th, it's Thursday Night Thunder. On August 13th to the 16th, it's Moser Engineering Mini Million. And on August 22nd, it's Indianapolis Cars and Coffee. So don't forget, in September, it's the 72nd Cornwell Quality Tools NHRA U.S. Nationals. That's September 2nd through the 7th. So a lot going on, a lot to do. Hey, in our area happenings, August 6th and 8th in Delphi, it's the 17th annual Old Settlers Festival, downtown Delphi Square. Join carnival rides, games, food, and more. Live music and entertainment nightly. Family fun event, 765-564-2097. In Van Buren, August 6th to the 8th, it's the Van Buren Popcorn Festival. Across from the Van Buren Library, parade car show, 5K run, free entertainment, food booths, Lions Club Tenderloin booth, 765-251-0513 is your contact number. And August 7th in Greenfield, it's the Chocolate Walk, downtown Greenfield. Visit various businesses and stops in downtown Greenfield to get samples of chocolate. Event benefits the Hancock County Chamber of Commerce. 317-477-4188 is your contact number. So make sure, get out there and enjoy. Coming up in Brownsburg, it's Movies in the Park. Free and family friendly. Coming up July 31st, it's Hook. Activities begin at 6:30. Movie begins at 7. That's at Arbuckle Acres Park. It's Pints and Paddles. August 14th. This event for new and experienced pickleball players. Enjoy time on the courts with others interested in pickleball. That's at Stevens Park, 605 South Stevens Drive. Going on now through September 6th, it's the Williams Park Splash Pad, 10 a.m. to 8:30. Get out and enjoy beautiful weather. On a serious note, it's the Willow Center, www.thewillowcenter.com. We all need support. Comfortable private offices, accessible telehealth options, friendly staff members. The Willow Center's compassionate counselors equip you with the tools and resources you need to find hope, feel relief, and make lasting changes in your life. 317-743-7256 is that number to call. Won't you do that? And on this day in history, on the 26th of July, a man in the UK legally changed his name to Bacon Double Cheeseburger. The 33-year-old from Cambridgeshire decided his birth name was too boring and went with the fast food item instead. He spent 89 pounds on the deed poll process and insisted friends and family call him by his full new name. His friends reportedly thought it was hilarious, but stupid. In 2005, astronomers discovered a dwarf planet larger than Pluto, eventually leading to Pluto's demotion. The discovery of Eris in the outer solar system created a crisis in astronomy. It was bigger than Pluto, but nobody called it a planet. This awkward situation forced astronomers to finally define what a planet is, resulting in Pluto's controversial downgrade in 2006. Pluto fans still have not forgiven them. And in 1900, the Americans with Disabilities Act was signed into law. In 1990, President George H.W. Bush signed this landmark civil rights legislation prohibiting discrimination based on disability. And in 1908, the FBI was founded as the Bureau of Investigation. Attorney General Charles Bonaparte created a force of special agents within the Department of Justice, which would later become the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Started with just 34 agents, no name, gaining the federal prefix in 1935. And that is your look at history on this 26th of July. Hey, do your pets need care? Don't care if it's a dog, cat, elephant, monkey, whatever it might be. If your pets need care, check out the Pet Clinic, 736 East Main Street in Brownsburg at 317-858-9700. At the Brownsburg Animal Clinic, 1557 Main Street, 317-852-3323. And check out the Westwood Hospital for Animals, 67 Winnington Drive, 317-852-6900. 7655. All good places to get the care your animal may need but deserves, along with your love. We got some presidential trivia for you this morning. So put on your presidential thinking cap. Which of the first 12 presidents was the first to not own slaves? Which president banned alcohol from the White House at the behest of the First Lady? Author Washington Irving described which president as a withered little Applejohn? Which president served as Chief Justice of the Supreme Court in addition to being president? And who was the only president to be born on July 4th? And we'll come back to those in a little bit. Coming up on August 8th, it's the Special Olympics Plane Pool. Special Olympics Indiana will have its 25th annual Plane Pool Challenge August 8th at the FedEx Express World Hub at Indianapolis Airport. The annual fundraiser for Special Olympics has teams of up to 15 people move an 82-ton Boeing 575. The event is the single largest single-day fundraiser for Special Olympics. Proceeds benefiting children and adults with intellectual disabilities. Family-friendly event also has music, food, souvenir games, and other activities throughout the day. Kids Pool at noon features children ages 12 and younger who try to pull the airplane down the 12-foot runway. Sounds like a worthy cause to me. And we got a word of the day for you today. And that word of the day today is prohibition. Prohibition. Prohibition, the action of forbidding something, especially by law. They argue that prohibition of drugs will always fail. Prohibition came into prominence during the prevention by law, manufacture, and sale of alcohol, especially in the U.S. between 1920 and 1933. Your word of the day. And your quote of the day on this Sunday: kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. And that comes to us from Mark Twain. And it's time to trip back in time to 1968. On this day, in 1968, these were the top 10 songs. We'll give you the song, you tell us the artist. Number 10, Indian Lake. Number 9, Hello, I Love You. Number 8, Classical Gas. Number 7, This Guy's in Love with You. Number 6, Hurdy-Gurdy Man. Number 5, The Horse. Number Jumpin' Jack Flash. Stone Soul Picnic, Lady Willpower, and Grazing in the Grass. So we gave you the song, you tell us the artist. Hey, don't forget, for all of your concrete needs, it's Presleys Concrete. Decorative concrete, flooring, overlays, epoxy, polished concrete. Call for a free estimate, 317-538-2894. PresleysConcrete.com, in business for over 30 years. And we got some 2000s movie trivia for today. So see if you can guess the movie. The film was and still is acclaimed as one of the most visually stunning innovative movies ever made. Special effects for years have been done until the CGI era. Can you name this movie? This movie was a comedy set during World War II. The Italians captured 6 Allied generals and housed them in a villa. American private and malcontent escape artists was sent in to help them escape. This movie tells the story of the intense police manhunt for a serial killer terrorizing the American city of Boston in the early 1960s. What's the name of this animated film starring a well-known British rock group? Was it The Wall, Yellow Submarine, Meet the Yardbirds, or The Who Sell Out? Do you know the name of this movie? Where American astronauts from the year 1972 land on a planet where humans are primitive, mute creatures who are hunted by the world's dominant species. And that is your movie trivia on this Sunday. So see if you can guess them, see if you can get them. And we'll be back in a little bit with those answers for you. Hey, who's bringing the burgers to you? It's Indy's Burger Joint. Burgers and Brews. Catering food truck now available. Call for info and to schedule. 317-350-5010. 3195 State Road 267 in Brownsburg, just south of County Road 350 North. Go to indiesburgerjoint.com. Hey, they're our sponsor, and we so appreciate them every day. They're DDWGiftware, DDWGiftware.etsy.com. DDWGiftware has what you're looking for in gifts or finding that special gift for you. Collectibles, collectible chinas, records, books, and so much more. Over 100 items right now at summer prices. So check them out. Shop safe. Shop from home. It's DDW Giftware. DDWGiftware.etsy.com. Don't forget, in Danville, it's the Danville Farmers Market. 1 Courthouse Square, Danville. 317-745-0670. It's presented by the Danville Chamber of Commerce, and it runs through September 26th. It's weekly on Saturday from 8 to noon on the Danville Square, and it is free. And it is time for our birthday celebration. So put on your birthday hat. Get ready to celebrate with us. It is birthday time. Yeah. So, if it is your birthday, we're having some Minute Maid lemonade today, along with some great Snickers. Man, what a meal, huh? All right, if it is your birthday today, you're very practical and quietly ambitious. Security is extremely important to you, and you may be fearful or resistant to big changes. So you're very good at debate, and more often than not, win arguments. Others are drawn to you as a natural leader. You have a lot of interest in and insight into people and relationship dynamics. You seem at your best in one-on-one situations, could be successful counseling or psychology fields. You love company. For some of you, you can lead the rushing into partnerships. Tend to choose a youthful, playful partner, sometimes attracting immature people into your experience. Sharing a birthday today: Darlene Love, George Bernard Shaw, Carl Jung, Helen Mirren, Stanley Kubrick, Jason Robards, Mick Jagger, Sandra Bullock, Grace Byron, Susan George. All these folks celebrating birthdays. Celebrate your birthday safely. Get out there, have a great barbecue, have a beverage, but be safe. Happy birthday. And we've got a mystery animal sound for you today. So we want you to think loud and close about this one. I would hope that you can get this one without too much trouble. These little babies are born deaf and blind with their eyes and ears sealed shut till about 2 weeks of age. They're cute, they're cuddly, and we'll be back in just a few minutes with the answer to that for you. Coming up at the Brownsburg Farmers Market and live music on the Town Hall Green Thursdays 4 to 7. August 6th, it's the Corn Roast, Rich Bryant. August 13th, Chamber Night, Mickey Good. On August 20th, Hometown Heroes, Kyle Bledsoe. And August 27th, Market Appreciation Night. For more information, contact the brownsburgparks.com. Coming up on the local calendar, coming up on the 27th, the Sertoma Club meets the second, fourth Monday at the locale. Check this out, the 29th, it's a double banger. The full moon and the first day of school. So full moon, first day of school on the 29th. And on the 30th, the Brownsburg Rotary Club meets every Thursday at the locale. And again, the Brownsburg Farmers Market on the Town Hall Green. So get out there, live life, and enjoy. We know it's a few days away, a few weeks, but August 22nd is the next Talks Away Day in 2026, and that'll be at the Hendricks County Fairgrounds. You can call 317-858-6070 for more information. Don't forget, the Plainfield Farmers Market goes through September 16th every Wednesday. The Plainfield Friends Church Lawn, 4 to 7, and it is free. Hey, have you been to the library lately? Well, maybe it's time you took a trip, because the library ain't your grandma's library. Brownsburg Public Library has been operating in the community since 1918. While the facility has changed from Carnegie Library to opening our current location in 1981 and renovated in 1999 and 2019. Friendly staff focused on our customers remains. You are our number one priority. The Brownsburg Public Library is your go-to place for books and recordings. Call 317-852-3167. They're at 450 South Jefferson Street in beautiful Brownsburg, Indiana. Are you ready for these answers to those questions and quizzes we gave you? Well, let's go back and let's go ahead and take a look at them and see what you got. Okay. In our movie trivia, this movie was and still is acclaimed as one of the most visually stunning and innovative movies ever made. special effects for years of having been done until the CGI era. Can you name this movie? And the movie was A Space Oddity. In this movie, a comedy set during World War II, the Italians captured 6 Allied aid generals, housed them in a villa, an American private, a malcontent and escape artist sent in to help them escape. And that's the secret aura, Harry Frig. The name of this movie, which tells the story of an intense police manhunt for a serial killer terrorizing the American city of Boston in the early 1960s, that was the Boston Strangler. This animated film starred a well-known British rock group, and it was Yellow Submarine. And in this movie, in 1968, where American astronauts from the year 1972 land on a planet where humans are primitive, mute creatures who are hunted by the world's dominant species, and this was Planet of the Apes. And top singles in 1968 on this week was Indian Lake, The Cow Sills, Hello, I Love You, The Doors, Classical Gas, Mason Williams, This Guy's in Love with You, Herb Alpert, Hurdy-Gurdy Man, Donovan, The Horse, Cliff Nobles and Company, Jumpin' Jack Flash, The Rolling Stones, Stone Soul Picnic, The Fifth Dimension, Lady Willpower, Gary Puckett and the Union Gap, and Grazing in the Grass, Hugh Masekela. So, how'd you do on those trivial questions? In our presidential trivia, which of the first 12 presidents was the first to not own slaves? That was John Adams. Which president banned alcohol from the White House at the behest of the First Lady? That was Rutherford B. Hayes. Author Washington Irving described which president as a withered little Applejohn? That would be James Madison. Which president also served as Chief Justice of the Supreme Court? And that was William Howard Taft. And who was the only president to be born on July 4th? That would be Calvin Coolidge. We so thank you for being here today and sharing the show with you. We're so glad Chef Gateau could be here today, but I'm being told that before we go, we need to tell you about our business card of the day. Pittsboro Clip Joint, 91 North Maple Street, Pittsboro, Indiana, 317-892-2026. Our business card roulette feature of the day. Hey, this is Dave C. We are going to get out of here. We're going to go ahead and get ready to start a brand new week of spreading joy and happiness wherever we can. So we want you to go out there and you have a great week. Make it a great week for someone else. Won't you do that? And let's go ahead and end the show with the Star Spangled Banner.
Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does the
All right. Hey, couple reminders. If it is your birthday, remember, party responsibly. Number 2, if you got pets, they are family. And number 3, if you see a veteran today, just walk up to them and say, thank you. This is Dave C., and we are out.